Hey everyone, it's Declan with My Beach Vacation Rentals here for your February vacation rental update in the Myrtle Beach market. So looking at the month of March, right, this is where things start to pick up for us on the vacation rental side. March is sitting around 38 to 40% occupancy, according to key data. Two big holidays or events this sort of month that are coming about are St. Patrick's Day and the spring break weeks. If that's something you're open to, I know that's college kids. Some people don't go that low on their age groups, but those are kind of the two things that are bringing people. If you're not seeing anything quite yet, one thing you can implement is a little last minute discount. That might increase your ability to capture some of those last minute booking guests. One thing I was thinking about a lot this past week was the different levers you can pull to sort of improve your listing performance. And I was trying to think of things outside of price, right? The last thing we really want to do is just get cheaper rates. Some of those things that came to mind are updating your photos, right? Maybe getting new photos, maybe adding different photos to your listing that you didn't have before, maybe just changing around the order of your photos, right? If you have a pool, maybe that wasn't something you really had in your listing, during the winter months, but now as we get warmer and it heats up, that's a more popular amenity, one of the most popular amenities. Maybe it makes sense to add it towards the beginning of the listing. Tweaking your cancellation policy, that's another thing you can do. When I meet with my Airbnb or VRBO rep that we have, they're always encouraging me to update the cancellation policy and make it more guest friendly. Obviously that works in our disadvantage sometimes, but I have seen some data where just about across the board, the cancellation policy doesn't necessarily affect how much guests actually cancel. It's actually pretty consistent when you see some of that data on the different cancellation policies. So that's also one thing you can tweak, is getting more friendly on that. And then adding or maybe adjusting some of the amenities you have, right? If you have a house, it's really easy to add some outdoor games, different maybe amenities on the inside, games, nicer TVs, kitchen, maybe appliances that you didn't have before. Those are all things that you can add, and definitely amenities are a big thing that guests are looking for. And then the final thing is just optimizing your listing, right? Airbnb is always changing different things you can add and advertise on your listing. Make sure you filled out all the boxes on your listing is a huge thing. Airbnb really likes to see a complete and full listing. Final thing is the importance of reviews, right? As we get into the busy season, people are really looking at your reviews. Maybe they're not looking at all the reviews you got, but they're definitely looking at the last maybe 6 to 8, right? Now as we ramp up before the summer and the June, July, August, our busy season months, right? Now's a great time to get those 5-star reviews. So make sure you're doing your quality control checks. Make sure the cleaners are going through their checklist and doing their thing, right? Those are all things you can do, making sure your cleanliness, your communication, all those different things. Even maybe going a step above and beyond, maybe offering a welcome gift or giving a guest a call before they arrive to make sure they have everything they need, right? Those are all things you can do to really encourage and make sure you're getting those 5-star reviews. So that's our February market update, guys. I hope everyone has a good March. If I don't see you before then, I'll talk to you in March. Thanks.